Darian had a really good game the other night. Maybe his worst pass was the one that you caught for a touchdown. Just how tough an adjustment did you have to make on that play, and then just how overall how do you feel about Darian?
On that throw, I feel like it wasn't that bad, but it was like underthrown a little bit. But we practiced that a lot, underthrown balls, going back to catch it. So it was really like a practice routine thing, just staying in the moment and just adjusting on the ball. I just kept my eyes on the ball and made sure it came back with me. And overall, Daren Williams, he's just a straight baller. Like, he's a young cat compared to all the other in the room. And he take the challenge every day, just working. They all compete, and he outshine them, obviously, and he just keep being a grounder every day. And I keep his head on.
I know it's early in the season, just week 2, but what can a win in a game like this do for this program, you feel like?
Especially being on the team last year, we didn't really blow anybody out. And like they say, we didn't play our best, but we played pretty good, I feel like. And for us to win 52-9, it was nice to see, especially since last year we didn't really have those type of games. But I just feel like that gave us a little boost of, like, what we can be. Like, yeah, we is good, but we just needed to see it out alive in effect. And we played decent enough to win versus Southeastern. But I feel like that gave us a confidence, like, yeah, we is good, and we is who we think we is. We just got to put it on together.
I mean, what can a win over a team like Kansas State do for this program?
Honestly, it could rise us high to the bar, and it could just tell us we already know what to expect, because we not making it that big. We know it's big, but we also a good team as well. And if we play how we supposed to, we're going to do what we supposed to do. It's just knowing what we supposed to do and just doing it, honestly.
Does your life at practice get a little easier and in game now that you have a little more consistency at quarterback and you know who the guy is?
I'd say practice never easy just because we running all day. But, yeah, it is smoother because you actually know who the leader is now, and now he could take control of the offense, and just knowing we have a guy to look up to and just talk to when you see something wrong in the play. And, yeah, it just feel more better, I'd say, honestly, just because for a receiver you want a quarterback to know who's going to lead us into this battle. And, yeah, it just felt pretty good.
And how did it feel knowing that you two were already clicking game one and you were the lion's share of his targets and receptions that day?
It felt good, honestly, just because we all put the work in, all my receivers, and you never know who's going to be the guy that just highlights that game. I feel like we all played a good game. I had a few targets for sure, but like I say, Ladil baller, he going to let it dish to whoever open, honestly. I guess I was just more open in that drive or that series, but he can literally see who's open and he going to let it go. That's why I like him.
Rod mentioned this a little bit, but obviously you guys being underdogs in this game, do you take that personal? Do you use that as any type of fuel as you get ready for a game like this?
Honestly, yes. Just because they coming in our house from the start, we both want to know. They obviously the bigger conference, but like I said, we got dogs too on scholarship, just how they do. So at the end of the day, yeah, we feel disrespected. But like I said, as long as we come to play and do us, we ain't really worried about the outside noise.
Are you surprised at how calm Darian is for a guy that had never played in a college game until Thursday night?
He kind of surprised me a little bit. I just said a little bit just because I already know he had that dog in him. But, all freshmen in their first game, you never know how they're going to play. And I just stayed on him all week, just saying, like, do what you do best. Just be you. And I guess he took that into play because he ain't really showed me he was scared at all. No nerves. And I know after the first drive went out, he threw a touchdown. His nerves definitely was out the window. So, yeah, I feel like he did good.
Obviously, it's early in the week, but how do you think he's already mentally approaching this week with this opponent?
Mentally, he's preparing in. We all is, honestly, but he is locked in, trying to get the new details and just learning everything we're doing for this scheme and just taking it all every day one at a time. I think he's doing a really good job, honestly. Appreciate y'all.